Anger. Part 1. I don't usually lose my temper, but if I get angry, it's true, I'm scary. Eva Mendes. Discussion is an exchange of knowledge, an argument an exchange of ignorance. Robert Quillen. Keep your temper. A decision made in anger is never sound. Ford Frick. Sometimes, you have to get angry to get things done. Ang Lee. Heaven has no rage like love to hatred turned, nor hell a fury like a woman scorned. William Congreve. Speak when you are angry, and you'll make the best speech you'll ever regret. Lawrence J. Peter. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Buddha. Ridicule is the first and last argument of a fool. Charles Simmons. There's a natural law of karma that vindictive people, who go out of their way to hurt others, will end up broke and alone. Sylvester Stallone. Getting angry doesn't solve anything. Grace Kelly. We boil at different degrees. Clint Eastwood. A broken bone can heal, but the wound a word opens can fester forever. Jessamine West. While seeking revenge, dig 2 graves, one for yourself. Douglas Horton. Beware of him that is slow to anger, for when it is long coming, it is the stronger when it comes, and the longer kept. Abused patience turns to fury. Francis Quarles. When angry, count to 10 before you speak. If very angry, count to 100. Thomas Jefferson. Silence is one of the hardest arguments to refute. Josh Billings. A hungry man is an angry one. Butchie Emesheda. To be angry is to revenge the faults of others on ourselves. Alexander Pope. He who angers you conquers you. Elizabeth Kenny. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. Lucius Annaeus Seneca. Violence is the last refuge of the incompetent. Isaac Asimov. Revenge is often like biting a dog because the dog bit you. Austin O'Malley. Always write angry letters to your enemies. Never mail them. James Fallows. Never contend with a man who has nothing to lose. Baltasar Gracian. Don't get the impression that you arouse my anger. You see, one can only be angry with those he respects. Richard M. Nixon. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Lucius Annaeus Seneca. You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. Buddha. There's nothing wrong with anger provided you use it constructively. Wayne Dyer. You want to see an angry person? Let me hear a cell phone go off. Jim Lehrer. You cannot get ahead while you are getting even. Dick Armey. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Epictetus. An angry man is again angry with himself when he returns to reason. Publilius Cyrus. In times of great stress or adversity, it's always best to keep busy, to plow your anger and your energy into something positive. Lee Iacocca. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person and to the right degree and at the right time and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. Aristotle. Every day we have plenty of opportunities to get angry, stressed, or offended. But what you're doing when you indulge these negative emotions is giving something outside yourself power over your happiness. You can choose to not let little things upset you. Joel Osteen. Let us not look back in anger, nor forward in fear, but around in awareness. James Thurber. Fear is the only true enemy, born of ignorance and the parent of anger and hate. Edward Albert. Anger is a wind which blows out the lamp of the mind. Robert Greene Ingersoll. I am a danger to myself if I get angry. Oriana Fallaci. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Mark Twain. Get mad, then get over it. Colin Powell. The world needs anger. The world often continues to allow evil because it isn't angry enough. B. Jarrett. The opposite of anger is not calmness, it's empathy. Mehmet Oz. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. Stephen Hawking. Be not angry that you cannot make others as you wish them to be, since you cannot make yourself as you wish to be. Thomas A. Kempis. Everybody kind of perceives me as being angry. It's not anger, it's motivation. Roger Clemens. When one burns one's bridges, what a very nice fire it makes. Dylan Thomas.